Hello guys, what is up? Today I will be making a delicious rotisserie chicken salad. Come with me to find it. So, these are all the ingredients you will need. This is for 2 people, remember. 2 chicken breasts, minimum probably of 1 stick of celery, some dill and whatever you like, then some mayonnaise. This is obviously a really big lemon, but you will need probably a quarter of this, 1 red onion, and some Philadelphia. That's it. Okay, so for the first step, you must grab your chicken breasts, and you would need to trim off any excess fat that you don't want, because it'll be chewy and you don't want that.
We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame, we'll fight for the gospel, we'll honor his.
So, the second step is then to cook the chicken after it has been carefully cut and all the fat that you don't want is gone. You would have to cook the chicken. That means, I'm going to show you a trick because there's one good way to do this. What you would do, you put a bit of olive oil into the pan, grab a brush to then spread it all out, because otherwise the sear won't be even. It'll be maybe charred a bit on one side or whatnot. Then you're going to put this on high heat. We're going to cook this chicken fast. That's how you get that beautiful crispy texture. So now you're going to place the chicken into the hot pan. And remember, this has to be high heat. I would recommend people to grab a spatula because this is quite, let's say, peculiar for some people. You'll be spraying around in your hair, but in the end, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna step on the gas and be a
So, now that these beautiful chicken breasts have been beautifully cooked, now we put them onto the cutting board and chop them up into bite-sized pieces. Okay, now you would have to cut up the chicken. I want to cut it up in these small cubes that I will later put into the salad. You can obviously cut up your chicken before, but I like this method more. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, now after dicing up all the chicken to a size that you would like, you would then have to go onto the onion. So for this, I will probably dice up probably 3/4 of the onion. That should be enough for this. So, now that I've cut up all of these onions, this is about half an onion. I might add more later, but I highly doubt it. So now you would add all your onion to the chicken. Make sure that your bowl is big enough, because if the bowl isn't big enough, then you might have a big problem. Now that you've put all the onions inside the bowl, we're going to move on to the celery sticks. You can grab probably 1 or 2. I'm just going to grab this one, and you cut it up in these kind of pieces like that. Okay, since we now have cut 1.5 celery sticks, you will now add this to the pot. Your salad should look something like this. It's slowly becoming a salad, but this is going to be a creamy salad. So we're going to add a couple good squirts of mayonnaise. Great squirts. Okay, for now that should be enough so we're gonna now add the Philadelphia. You would probably need 2 scoops. 2 scoops should be fine. So take that one. And then another one. So then we mix. Okay, so I have decided to put a bit more because I put too little mayonnaise. Okay, now we mix. So now we add the lemon juice. And also you could straight away add some salt and pepper to give a bit more taste. Don't forget, you're going to have to mix this again later. Then add the lemon zest. This lemon zest will make it much more delicious and give a mountain of flavors on your tongue. Okay, now we have to mix again. So, this is the final product. And I must say, this looks delicious and is delicious. I have put the dough on at the end. This is up to you. You can mix it in, put it on top, but this is how I like to do it. And it's chicken approved.
Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my